We're going to talk about why January could be a massive month for Bitcoin and crypto because of things like the US Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. And we're going to look at the price of Bitcoin, which is starting the new year off nicely, pumping back up towards 100K right now. So looking at the chart here, we have broken through this downtrend we were in, starting off this year nicely with some nice green candles, and our support did end up holding here over the last few days. Now finally seeing that nice bounce. We were bouncing a lot quicker before. This time was looking a bit scary. We weren't seeing that bounce very quick. So support looking a bit weaker, but we did end up seeing the bounce. And now it's looking like it's highly likely we will see the price continue back up towards 100K. How high will it go? Let's check it out. So zooming in a bit, we have a W pattern here, which we have broken out of now, and we have also broken the resistance of this downtrend. So this downward sloping line, we've broken through that. So could possibly even see the EMA ribbon flip on the 4-hour. So I would say our first price target is going to be up at 100,000. I think right now it's looking highly likely we're going to see the price rise back up and touch 100K. Should see some resistance there potentially. If we can break through that, then I think we'll quickly head right back up to our old high here, 108,000, and that's the next price target. And then quickly after that, I don't think that's going to give us too much trouble. After that, we'll probably quickly shoot right on up towards 126,000, which would be my next target. So it could be a massive month for January here coming up. Right now it's looking great. Looks like this downtrend could be over, this consolidation. We could be heading back up to some new all-time highs within the next few weeks. So I think next week could be a really, really big week for crypto. And I think January is going to be a great month. December wasn't the best. We did have a new high, but actually it ended up being a red candle. Pretty much went sideways for most of the month. And now I think we're going to see another massive green candle, kind of like November. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, in January we have Trump taking office finally, and we could even see the US Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. And if the US starts buying Bitcoin, that's going to be massive. But also, if the US does, most other countries are going to follow suit, start buying Bitcoin as well. So we could potentially see Bitcoin hit prices this year that are a lot higher than most people are expecting. So this could end up being an insane bull run. A lot of conservative price targets have been like 120,000, 150,000, but we could potentially even see like 200, 300, 400,000. Who knows? Maybe even higher than that. We'll just have to see what happens. But yeah, January could be a massive month with Trump finally taking office, potential announcements about US Strategic Bitcoin Reserve. And I think Bitcoin is going to keep outperforming the altcoins for a little while here, and we'll see the dominance keep rising a bit. But I think probably within the next month or two, we are going to see altcoins start to explode. They're still, most of them aren't even at their all-time highs, but I think soon we will see them just take off massively. So right now, I think it's a great time to be accumulating altcoins, and yeah, especially right now because it looks like we're reversing. I think the next few weeks are going to be green weeks, and we should see altcoins do really well alongside Bitcoin. So altcoins did dump quite a bit during this, and they still haven't recovered that much, so you can still get them at pretty good prices right now. Really good prices, actually. So yeah, I made a few videos recently talking about coins I'm looking at, so check those out if you want some inspiration or see what coins I was looking at. But yeah, I think just accumulate altcoins right now while you can. I still think there's a lot more upside left in this bull market. I think this year is going to be massive for crypto still. So we'll see what happens. Let me know your predictions, but we'll see what happens here in the short term. If Bitcoin can reach 100K and possibly break through that. Going up pretty fast right now. We'll see. Maybe in the next day or two we'll hit 100K. Let me know your predictions and what coins you're looking at, and I'll catch y'all later.